I'm so sorry that the buttons are reversed for you, but it's the truth. It's correct.
No, it isn't.
So fuck off.
Oh yeah, we gotta read one of these. We read these two last time.
Yeah.
This should be number 3, hopefully. It's part 5, so...
Perfect.
Dare not doubt or deny the power or existence of the goddess. Don't... Oh, my goddess. Okay.
My goddess.
Well, it's 10 Commandments stuff, you know.
Yep.
Basically.
Cool.
Neat. All right. Who's in here?
Boring.
The monk, Tomas.
The librarian.
Professor, I heard that you made
Professor.
alongside Catherine. Even among the knights, she is something special. A holy knight who is able to wield a hero's relic. Still, she can
His
be a
voice mannerism reminds me of Farnsworth.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm not going to unhear that now. Thanks.
Yeah.
Good news, everyone.
Yep.
Yeah, just waiting for that.
There's someone over on the other side who also has a quest for you.
Take a left. Take a left. You missed it.
That's fine.
we gotta
We
go
have
here.
to go over here because we can't really go back. So yeah, it's reasonable.
Dad.
Dad.
Castle Gaspar, eh? I've been there once before.
Killed about 84
How many years
people.
ago, Dad?
It was by request of the son of that family. Christoph, I think it was. I have a request.
Okay, he dropped something. We gotta find it near the captain's quarters. Sounds good.
Okay.
Lost? Found.
Lost. Found.
Oh, here we are. It's the place with the suits of armor.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
found it.
I
The
guess-
armor.
Yeah.
So, Petra and Edelgard were talking and
In here, I guess.
Just hanging out. Yeah.
we won't ask questions.
It's better that way.
Well,
Nice hat.
That's,
what a fit.
that's an outfit, yeah.
I
Imagine,
don't think we saw that
just
one before,
occasionally have
maybe.
some wild shit on them.
Oh,
imagine,
crests? Uh-oh.
Oh.
Let's go find, what's his face?
yeah,
Okay.
imagine
What's his
being the first
Hanneman?
nun of Saros to walk into church all thoughted out, lips and hair tied with thigh-high boots.
Thoughted Knight of Saros.
The ye holy drip.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Did you hear? There's news of someone in the kingdom raising an army.
Rare footage of Manuela
Empire, the
sober.
Alliance. They do love a good war, don't they?
Kind of.
Sure do.
Sober.
Blood of young men and women. And for what? Just to enjoy the horror
For
of it?
funsies.
I mean, she's spitting truths, so, you know.
Would you be so kind as to do me a favor?
Okay, receive training.
This is
What
what we're gonna
kind
be
of
able to do with our
training?
time. You'll see. So, the teachers can actually teach Bleh in
Yeah,
different
how to do so.
skills.
Okay, so she knows swords, faith, and flying.
Yes.
Big
Each
faith.
teacher will have different things that she can teach you.
She knows more swords than... Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Okay.
No, we have a proficiency in swords, which is why we're getting more from
Oh.
it.
I see. So, of the stuff, what does she need? I mean, swords
So,
are always good, I guess.
The
but-
thing with those stars is that for Blez star, if you do want to learn it, you have to have other teachers teach her
So, faith then?
like 12 times. It is up to
Yeah,
you
why
because it
not, I
costs
guess.
points, but yeah, it will get us a skill and a thing up in faith if we learn it.
Might as well.
Yeah.
It also isn't the worst to
Great.
have a heal spell on her,
Yeah.
which I think she will learn at E,
The glory of
which actually won't
progress.
take too long.
I simply
Oh,
must
get used to
thank
hearing
you,
those quotes, by the
Professor.
way. Anyway, enjoy these carrots.
And cabbage.
And
Oh,
renown.
Make a stew.
Delicious.
Did you hear?
Mm-hmm. So, learning skills does cost time. You'll notice that did cost us an activity pip, but it's kind of like that and meals are the two things that you're gonna like abuse.
Want to do, yeah.
You can only learn with a teacher once, but you can learn from every teacher, or once per cycle, but you can learn every time.
A wooden flask?
Give
Wooden
Gerald
flask.
the flask.
Yeah, he likes giving it that wood taste.
And also, we need to go find out what your dad dropped, so...
Well, that is what your dad dropped.
All they ever do is cause trouble.
Oh.
We best purge the entire underbelly of Garreg-Mach.
Wow.
Wow, we're gonna kill all 4 of those children that live under there.
Yup.
There's only 4 of them. Come on, just let them crash on your couch.
There is actually an entire city that you get when you get the DLC.
Oh, really?
I mean, it is one area, but
works of art. I feel like
there's more mole people, basically.
Each piece can teach us about styles and techniques from 1,000 years ago.
Wow, dude.
Do
like
you
art?
like
Oh,
art?
yes,
Yeah.
very much.
Because do I know a lot about art? Do I know a lot about art?
Come on.
Look at this haircut.
It should be distinct. He knows a lot about art history, not art.
God, right. They
They
give you
give
lost
someone-
items for everyone. Actually, that's not a
So you
lost
just-
item, is it? That is
So
a
that's
You
just for everyone.
gift that
you
you'll
can
be
just
able to give to
give
people, I
someone-
believe.
It'd be really funny if you gave it to someone and you're like, "Oh, thank you," and then you realize it actually belonged to a different class,
Yeah.
like a class student.
Pointing a
Yeah?
sword at the Holy
What you think
Church
about,
itself
Rhea?
is akin to pointing a sword at the goddess herself.
Oh.
Without appropriate
She's honestly thinking about murder 24/7.
She sure
She
is.
just suppresses it
which we
really
have been
well.
entrusted. As a member of the church yourself.
Oh, it's much worse than that, actually. It's righteous
I'm
to
gonna.
her.
I'm sure.
Am I a member of the church? Since when?
You've been
Now,
press
since a
gang
month ago. Yeah.
since
I
they
thought I
made
was
you
a
a professor
contractor.
here.
Remember that time they dumped a bucket of water on you? That was a baptism.
So you don't commit to faculty training until you actually pick a skill, I believe.
Oh, I see, so we can
you
look
can
to
see
see
what
what
she
she
has
has.
to teach. Oddly enough, Rhea can teach you fisting.
A word?
I
know what I
wow.
said.
I thought you were
so-
gonna be like, believe it or not, she can teach you reason.
So, I think we'll skip on this because I want to go
Yes.
see what the students can do.
You can
Yeah.
see what
While you're
every
running back
professor
there, I'm
can
gonna
teach
give
you. If they have a clock over their name, that means that they can teach you.
Okay. We got to go back to Gerald's.
Yes, Dad
So-
can also teach you, and he
He's
has a
here.
quest outstanding. I
Okay,
believe
nice.
once you talk to him, he will. He's in the corner.
I guess we got to run there. I thought
We're
we
as
could
close as we can get to it, unfortunately. But once you do that, you should be able to start giving lost items to other people.
Other way,
Hell yeah.
right? Is
Is that
that
right
it?
here? Yeah,
That's
it's right
him.
here.
Ah.
Thanks for your help.
That was helpful. Feels good, doesn't it? Drinking out of my wooden flask.
What is that? Like, is that like
My
I
barrel-aged flask.
Yeah, barrel aged.
Okay, we got a armored bear or something? I wasn't
Like a
reading
stuffed
that
stuffed
one.
animal?
I see.
So yes, this
So
is
this
lost
does-
items. Everyone
doesn't
can be
cost.
given lost items, and yes, giving them to people are free. The big
Oh, yeah.
thing is if they're in your class, they will gain, I believe, 50% motivation for getting
see.
it.
And they'll also
Um,
gain, like, friendliness or whatever.
Yes. So there is a case to be made for giving people lost items outside of your class to build reputation, to build support points with them. Because if you do that, they'll become easier to recruit. So it is reasonable to do that.
I mean, we can learn horses.
Dad, teach me how to horse.
Dad can make you into a horse girl, yes.
Wow.
Oh, God.
They said it couldn't be done.
Daddies.
Little horse girl. What was it? That section that's blocked off in the main map area, is that the graveyard?
That
Yeah,
is
that
the
was
graveyard, yes. That implies that you will be able to go there eventually.
Right.
Okay, so I think we're done talking to everyone.
And is
so-
third floor to DLC, as you said? Or is
No,
that
we'll be able to
different?
go to the third floor eventually. The
No, that's
DLC is
Count
not
Two,
on the map at all.
Right, that makes sense.
Okay.
Fish time.
So,
fish
while we-
time.
Oh, we were... Oh
Some
my God.
people like
No.
FaceTime, some people like fish time.
That's right.
Yeah, it's weird, but you have to talk to that guy specifically.
Uncommon
All right.
fish.
Throw Earthworm Jim in there.
Number 3. Do number 3.
Yeah, or redfish. Excellent fish there. So after we do this, I think we should probably go figure out which of, if we can have a meal with any of the students so we can start getting on the student train for making them friendly.
It's a good idea, yes. You should
Being
probably
woke.
also check the motivation of people. I think your top priority is usually figuring
My
out
own
who you're going to
students.
teach this week.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
I think you will have either like 4 or 5 points based on your level.
Yellow good?
Yellow's good, yeah.
Oh. I wasn't really ready for that. I was yellow. I was
Yeah,
kinda
no, that's
confused, 'cause it's
fair.
only
I
been
didn't
blue and
actually
red.
realize you could get a yellow at this point.
Yellow better than red?
I think it's like special fish. I think you'll be able to
Okay.
sell them.
Ooh.
Or at least they'll be... You can sell any fish, but they will be higher price if you get a yellow one.
Oh, a goldfish for money.
Right,
A
right.
money fish.
That's the money fish right there. Wow, it really waited on you.
Yeah. So the bar there for the fisher, like stamina, does that ever go up, or does it not? Just not
I
matter?
think it will go up as you level Bleh, but I'm not certain. It's usually not a problem. Like, if you hit it perfect, all perfect, you will always get a chance to do it. Honestly, you might want to take a big fish on these ones, because I don't know how often a red will show up.
This is the easiest fucking fishing game.
It's, yeah, and you will potentially do a lot of it, because it's one of the best ways to raise your professor rank.
Yeah.
There's actually a day where you get double experience, like, for
Double
fish.
fishing?
That comes up every few months. And
Should I save my bait for that?
basically, like, that's kind of the power gamer way of doing it. It would mean that we would probably spend, like, 30 to 40 minutes fishing.
Yes.
So
Yeah, there you go. You can
$500.
sell
I
that
see
fish
no
for
downside.
500. Fair
In
enough.
a very special episode of Fire Emblem 3 Houses LP.
You can actually, like, look at the calendar with one of the buttons when you're on the main calendar screen. You can see what, like, events are coming up on the Sundays.
damn.
It's weird. That was a good
I
fish.
didn't get to read that.
Oh.
But we're out of
in
bait.
our-
It's not that important.
No, it's very important. Where's our fish
Okay,
inventory?
so your fish are actually going to be in your storehouse instead of your inventory. This is one of the
right.
dumbest things ever. Don't worry about it.
I say. So
You
here's
can
all-
see
here's
your
all
lost
the-
items here
Gobies,
too.
Loach.
Said lost items. Oh. There's something that's tactics, probably.
So these are gifts that you can give to people. I don't know if that's unlocked, but those are lost items, and they'll...
Someone who found us up some fights a lot. I saw that. Anyway, what was that fish? That was the bullhead. I wanted to read that real quick. Fish has a hard head, cooks into a boost speed. Okay,
Ooh.
that's good to know.
Cool. Okay.
All right,
Time to go have a dinner.
Nice.
who are we gonna get some grub with?
I guess I probably just gotta walk there, but...
That's fine.
It was like right up the stairs, yes.
So...
Head chef, Sweet Tea of the Week.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, like, this is cook.
This is cook with someone for stat bonuses for one person. That's eat a
see.
meal with two people.
And then Seath.
So
That
Teth
is-
is just here. He could teach you,
Yeah.
so you can look at what he
Oh, I
can
see.
teach.
You see
I
anything?
said
Hanneman over to the right also can.
Right.
Give Hanneman his
Swords.
sigil.
Authority, spears.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Yeah.
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 You.
I'm sorry. That woman just...
Yes, yes.
That woman.
No, lost items. Go back.
So you can start giving people gifts. If you give someone a gift that
Lost
they like,
item.
they will get 50%
Right.
boost to their motivation
Sigil.
if they're in your class.
It's at the bottom.
I'm just looking through these.
Right.
I can't believe I left this behind. Oh, thank you so much for retrieving it.
Cool.
No problem.
Is there any reason to hang on to the lost items, or should we just go around giving?
So the big thing is that they give motivation if they're with you, and that can be a reason to
I see.
But for Hanneman,
to hold on to it. But like, it's fine. It's not huge if they don't. And like, if you want to recruit someone, getting support points with them is good.
Where's the motivation thing?
Goals,
Goals. Is that not
which is
here?
a separate screen. Yes,
God damn.
I know. There's a lot.
goals
top.
is top.
Goals, top one. I see.
The faces. So if it's green, they have full motivation. You can actually see it at the top. But if it's green,
Yeah,
they
so
have full
Lindhart-
motivation.
Caspar.
Lindhart and Bernadette are already cool.
Caspar needs help.
Yeah.
So the
maybe.
question, I guess, is when we teach for a week, we get to choose 2 students, 3 students?
I think it's 4 now because we leveled up our professor rank.
Okay. So we already have 2, so these guys are cool. So we should have a dinner with someone.
Yes, if you have dinner with 2 people in, they'll get it. If you give a lost item to someone in the class, they'll get 50 motivations. So if you give it to someone who has...
Who's always getting into fights? Trying to figure that out.
So if we go back to our storehouse and take a look at our lost items.
Yeah. So Edelgard, we should probably give that
that's
back.
easy. Large physique. Ooh, I know who that is.
Yeah,
that is in fact Raphael.
Yeah.
That's anyone.
I'm
trying to figure that out.
Casper.
Is it
I'm a
Casper?
baby.
Is he just a little guy?
Oh, I think the elegant hair clip is actually for Rhea.
They just can't say. It's for the principal.
And then who does sorcery in Blue House? I don't have the guide up in front of me because that's where this is.
Mercedes went to the School of Sorcery.
Okay. So Mercedes, that's fine.
That tracks, yeah.
So, let's go...
Down the stairs.
No, Big Boy was over here.
Lost that button that he's never going to sew back on.
I can't believe you dropped this.
I can believe you dropped this.
Really? That shirt's hanging off for dear life.
It sure is.
Okay. Where was Edelgard? She was in the fighting place, right?
Yes, she was in the training grounds, which you can warp to.
And you had... Good enough, we can give it to you.
Even within the... Why not see...
So yeah, you'll see when you give it to her that she gets 50 for that.
Nice. Okay. I find himself... I'm going to go try it on Casper, I guess.
I don't
know, like, if there's anyone else.
There's like sword fights like Felix, but it does seem like we're talking about physical
He's in a
fights.
lunchroom.
Like, you want to punch someone, right? Yeah.
I guess we can see what happens if I'm wrong. It doesn't really
you don't have... There's no penalty if you get it wrong, for the record.
Today's meal was delicious.
You lose this?
Yeah, that's definitely
He
mine.
sure did.
Yeah.
I owe you one, Professor.
Hell yeah.
See, lost items are a really good way of getting, like, free motivation points, basically.
Yeah,
especially because you can also give people gifts to get 50 points if they like it.
I say.
So, Casper is a little bit better now. Who are we going to eat with? Assuming that we're going to eat with 2 people.
Those little animals are cute things. Horseback riding. Well, I know who probably should get that. Weapon maintenance?
So multiple people will like different ones. Caspar does like whetstones.
Really? Because I was... who was it? Felix that was talking about the sword?
The gifts are non-person specific.
Oh.
Like, multiple people can like those. And you can basically use that to get one
I just
spending
remember,
time.
like, Felix specifically mentioned Catherine's sword before, so... Alright, so, who...
Who doesn't like sweet tooth stuff? Oh, hot teacher can't be here. So, doing it for the students that are in our class will give them motivation.
Yes.
But, like, some of these people don't need them. Because
and
they
support
already
points.
Yeah. So, really, I should try to focus on people maybe who I want to poach.
Yeah, like, it's good to grab people who you want to poach, and it's good when you need to, like, fill out motivation to make sure that you have people to teach each week. If you get super min-maxy about it, you can do a lot of fun things with it, but...
I see we're close. We already have 3 people that are maxed.
Yes.
Ish. So...
Lysithia was just complaining about how there's not enough sugar.
It's true.
Yeah.
Lysithia is probably a good one because we will almost certainly want to recruit her via the getting her support up.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
These 2 are on the short list, so they're coming.
Yep.
They're also short.
Yeah.
Yes,
it is
they
true.
are on the
Babies
short list.
detected. Time for a baby meal.
Yeah, so actually something I meant to mention with Ingrid is that the later you recruit her, the better, for a reason that I will explain way later because it's very dumb.
Okay.
Ingrid's the blonde chick from Blue House.
Yes, the blonde chick from the Blue House.
Well, she's not high on my list,
the
so
most
that's fine.
boring, most boring lady.
I should have used white rice. White rice is actually
takes
good.
my worries away.
Cool.
Aww.
So they
You
have a
will
sorbet,
also
is
give
that what that
support
is?
points with
Guess
each
so.
other if they're compatible.
So,
Oh yeah, you get level from it too. Jeez.
Nice.
Well, I think we're done here.
All right, took us an hour, but...
Yeah.
Keep going.
I think we're good.
Woo!
All right, teaching
Let's do
time.
this. Showing
So
up in that
you have
dress,
4
huh?
points now. Oh yeah, you're
Nice.
teaching in this now.
Who's on group task duty? We gotta get some more people here.
Bernadette doesn't want to clean up the horses anymore. Wait, did she say she wanted to weed more? She does.
She does want to weed for some reason.
I guess so.
Cannot
Why?
tell you
Who
why.
did we put in heavy armor? Ferdinand, we put in heavy armor. That's it.
Skywatch.
That's flying.
Okay.
Petra
Sure is.
We already-
and Edelgard.
So
We
it
did
looks like
Edelgard.
Petra and Edelgard want flying.
Yeah, so we did them last time, but might as well, I guess.
Yeah, you get like one of these bonuses per week.
Yeah. And then, I don't think we need to change goals. I think we're good, right?
Nah, I think we're pretty much set for those for now.
Instruct. Linhart, you're up.
Yeah.
He's doing Faith, right?
Yeah, Faith and
probably
Reason.
some Reason actually. Like Reason gets some
Yeah.
more spells that can actually hurt
Attack
things.
spells.
Oh, yeah.
And I think he has learned Physic now, which is the most important healing spell in the game.
Tell me,
So
am I
close, so
achieving
close.
Hell yeah, buddy.
Nice.
Yeah. D plus.
You did it.
Now
Now
you
you
got
can
fire.
hurt things.
Yeah.
Okay, that's really important because Nosferatu sucks as a spell.
Yeah. Fire is probably.
Fire is
Better
an
one.
actual spell, yes.
Bernie time.
So
MVP
Bernie wants to
Bernadette.
learn horses.
Let's get you some horse skills.
Horse it up.
Riding and
Horsing
bow.
around.
Thanks for the help.
Mm-hmm.
I got
Nice. Nice.
Combo this shit.
I'm just gonna mash through this. 'cause,
You might as well, yes. So she did get a star in horses. That means we're making progress.
Horse progress.
Yeah.
Horse progress.
All right.
Almost there. Edelgard has 3, so I guess Edelgard. More flying.
Edelgard's like, are you sure you don't want me to learn axes?
Axes are good.
Yeah, axes and flying.
The D in flying is probably enough for now.
Okay, we'll go to axes then.
My
Might want to learn
efforts are not in
some
vain.
lances, but we'll kind of see when she gets to level
Praise
10, I
isn't
think.
necessary. Really.
Axe time.
Yes, yes, yes.
It was only good?
I'm
Oh,
improving.
all right, sure.
And then someone gets a 2. So
Yes, someone will get a 2
Who is
pip.
it going to be?
Take your pick.
Who do we like?
You do get support points between Bleh and them whenever you do
Yeah.
these.
How about our boy Caspar? Our
Casper,
favorite
yeah,
son,
let's do
Sonic
him.
the Hedgehog.
I only know one thing, and it's gonna be punching you in the face for a
He
while.
loves to do it.
He loves to punch.
You got a little bonus.
Yep, and you get a perfect, you
He
do get one
really,
extra
he
one.
really loves the punch.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Good enough. Good job, buddy.
All right.
May I ask?
No.
Ooh, okay, so when they ask you questions, that will also potentially get you motivation.
I collect weapons.
Ooh.
Ask a blacksmith to teach you how to
yeah.
craft your own.
Yeah.
Because that's a learning experience.
Sounds like he might like that.
option.
He he really liked that.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
That
Make
is a
your
good
own
opinion.
shit. Bespoke weapons.
You should have asked me that shit earlier.
Whoa!
That's a lot.
Professor?
So this changes their goals. You don't want... We have them in the stuff that they want.
So no.
Yeah. It'll basically make it an option in the goals screen automatically, but you can always give people custom goals, so it's fine.
Interesting. Okay. Okay.
Well,
Cool. That's nice.
I will not be a burden. I will be doing my best for Lady
Yeah, we've seen this
Edelgard.
before.
Don't worry, Petra. There is no use in
Yeah,
fearing
actually.
failure.
Yep. I
It
think
is
so.
my duty to help others when
I
necessary.
think this was the same conversation, right? Yeah,
Yes.
because
Yes.
horse's back up.
Usually you'll get a
Edelgard. We did not achieve a good result.
usually you'll get a
Keep
generic
at it.
But at
conversation.
least we completed
Keep
our
at
task.
it. It's okay.
Good
You did
job.
You
good.
want to be able
We
to
got smithing stones. It's fine.
fly a horse.
More than one
So
way
is
to
their
fly
motivation
off.
here during the teaching week improve
I'm getting
their
it.
stat bonuses, their stat increases?
The motivation mostly is just
One
for how
step
many
before
times
the
you can
next
teach
step.
them.
I see. Okay,
Nice.
looking good, kids.
Petra's going to be the sniper on the horse, right?